Welcome back, people. Bringing you a little Ghost Recon this early in the morning that I'm doing this. This game is fun. Was fun. I have since finished it, but I'm going to bring you, I don't know, several more videos of it. I didn't find it repetitive because you can change your tactics up on how you approach situations, and that's what I really appreciated about this game. This particular compound will do a little scouting around, and I'll choose to go in on the helicopter side, and I will demonstrate how you don't want to miss your shot. You miss that shot when you're trying to sneak around, and as you guys are aware of, all hell breaks loose. Speaking of all hell breaks loose, the Unidad. These guys just got tougher and tougher and tougher as I progressed through the game. And I don't know if it was the difference in the difficulty of the provinces or whatnot, but these Unidad guys, they are just relentless. One particular instance I'm thinking of, 8 helicopters I had to take down. 4 of them were Cobras. And it was, where are these things coming from? They just kept coming and coming and coming. But what I learned on my last encounter with the Unidad is be aware and be careful of starting a mission before you clear the area out, because I had clicked on this side mission, and it was the one where you have to blow up one of the entrances to the radio station, and then you have a minute and a half roughly to hack into the computer. And of course, when you blow the door, you've got several baddies in there waiting for you, right? Flashbangs are really nice in that situation, by the way. Anyway, so I started the mission. I clicked on the button to start the mission. I sneak in there, and I'll be darned if a helicopter did not see me, a Unidad helicopter, see me, and now I've got Unidad barreling down on me. Well, I engaged the Unidad, and they just were bringing in vehicle after vehicle up the road to the radio station. And we got into a heavy firefight, and in the midst of that firefight, the front 2 vehicles exploded. Well, they were close enough to one of those entrances that when they exploded, they opened the entrance, which started the timer. So now I'm in a firefight with Unidad, a heavy firefight, and I've got the timer going off. So luckily I was able to clear enough of the Unidad out and beat the rest back or keep them at bay that I was able to enter the building. I get dropped immediately, and one of my AIs, thank goodness, revives me. I get upstairs. The computer I had to hack was on the 2nd floor. I get upstairs, 4 seconds left. I start to hack, and I didn't make it. 4 seconds wasn't enough time for me to type whatever I needed to type to do the hack. So I wanted to, remember, don't start a mission until you're sure that you're not spotted. How many of you have been on a mission, you're trying to sneak around, and a convoy drives by? That's happened to me on a couple occasions as well. Silly convoy. Anyway, so I usually I'll just stop the mission and go get the convoy, because that's can be easy pickings. I think as far as rebel missions go, the convoys are the easiest for me. I have a really hard time stealing the helicopter, and I have a hard time stealing the plane. I can steal the plane, it's landing the plane in one piece. That's what I have trouble with. I've been successful with it, but overall, those are the 2 missions I have the most trouble with. What are one of the other missions we got? I'm losing it here. The antenna. Start one antenna and run to the next. Make sure you got the right vehicle: a doom buggy, a motorcycle, preferably a helicopter. Of course, I thought I was going to get tricky in one province, use a helicopter, and I got shot down by a SAM missile, so that didn't work out too well. Probably should have taken a motorcycle. Okay, what else? I want to talk about what I like and what I dislike about Ghost Recon. Overall, great game. I like the map size, really, really good map size. I've finished the main storyline, and I'm still finding things entertaining enough to do. I'm in the process of collecting as many of the achievements as I can before I get bored. I'm on gaining every single skill, so I need to do side missions so I get enough loot to upgrade the skills. I'm working on that one. What else do I have left? Oh, collect all the legends and collect all the documents. Those are the 3 I have left. Everything else I have gotten. And I can talk about how I did some of those achievements if you wish. Just let me know which ones you're struggling with. And if I already well, those are the only 3 I don't have. So I'll let you know how I completed some of the other ones. Of course, I wasn't recording when I did my achievement hunting and whatnot. So probably should learn to do that, shouldn't I? Okay, what else? My favorite way to get around is the motorcycle. I do prefer the motorcycle over the helicopter. It seems to me just as quick, plus you get to do a lot of fun jumps and kill yourself on rocks. But what I don't like about the motorcycle is when you're going up a steep mountain and you hit a rock, the motorcycle will do a 360 or a 180. Anyway, it turns in such a way that all of a sudden you're finding yourself going down the mountain. And I just find that really annoying. I appreciate the number of bosses that are in the game. There is quite a few, and I like the fact that some are easy. They're easy. And some are really, really difficult. The boss that comes to mind that was the most difficult for me is the Cardinal. That one, you definitely want someone helping you. I don't know how I could have done it without an actual person helping me as opposed to the AIs. And the way we approached it is we used a helicopter, flew to the back of the church, and not all the way to the church because you'd get spotted, but close enough that I could climb up the back side of the church, sneak in, do what I needed to do. And when I captured the Cardinal, assuming he didn't run out the front door, when I captured the Cardinal, my partner came in, landed on the back corner of the cathedral. I was able to get him in the helicopter, and we were able to get him out. That was the most successful way that we did it. And sneaking into that church, that was a long process. Shortened by flying to the backside of the cathedral. So just keep that in mind. Something else I really don't like about the game, and I mentioned it on the beta, is, and I even wrote it in my little comments of the beta, there's too many civilians on the road. It's annoying. They just get in the way. I mean, how many civilians have you killed? I've killed probably dozens. On accident, I don't go mowing down civilians, but just dozens of them. But as far as the driving goes, using that as a transition here, the driving mechanics I'm not a big fan of. I'm used to it, but I'm not a big fan of it. And I really dislike that backup camera. When I go in reverse, why does the camera angle need to change? I don't like that. I don't like the way the camera changes when you're going in reverse. I also don't like the fact that when you're facing forward and the car turns, the camera angle doesn't turn with it. You're still facing forward, but you got to readjust the camera angle. And I do really appreciate the third person walking around in third person. And when you go to shoot, aim down sight, it goes to first person. I really, really appreciate that. Well, that's all I got for you guys. I am going to head out of here, collect the troops, and head on down the road, as you will. So, thank you very much for listening. Thank you very much for watching. And remember, folks, to play hard. Life is just too damn short not to. You all take care, and I will catch you guys later. Thank you very much, guys. Bye.